Well, welcome to part 3. Let's get this puppy on the road. Oops. Darn it. Move away from the door. Come down, then away. I was messing around a bit over here earlier, hitting this isolated house. I got a side quest already, actually. But I thought watching me get all the stuff for it would have been pretty boring, so I went and did it off screen. Travelers, you have kind of a good time. I'm currently in the process of brewing a potion of sorts, and I still need a few ingredients. 3 wolf pelts, 5 snake skins, and 2 fish scales. Actually, I do happen to have those items with me. Oh, I need them. Give them to me and I will make it worth your while. Well, they aren't really very useful to me, so I suppose I can give them up. Thank you. Now I can get back to my potion making. Here, take this with you as a token of my thanks. Actually, I'm curious. Okay, so if I build a tank, I'd want to give him a high threat level, okay. I don't think there's anything down south, though. Nope, let's swing... What the... I doubt I can do anything here right now, but... Sorry, I've got to process all these custom forms. This is the freight room. All the imports are stored here while we wait for you to order them to come and collect them. Nearest brought over from the sea to be bought wholesale by such, blah 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 blah, customs. Ship Guild in Roswell is going through a sailor strike. There are no ships you can car right now. I see. Well, we'll back another time in that case. Not express permission, huh? Ah. Half what appears to be an image made of gold. I guess we need that at some point. Today's work is only started. I only had that rare potion. Oh, I read in a book once that has such potency that can restore body, mind, and composure. Plus, it can cure any ailment. If I had that, I heard there was one sea somewhere. Should I believe it? Wish I got finished watering the crop. No, Bessie has a thistle in her tail. I'd better go and tell brother to get out. So she's supposed to be here holding the water bucket for me. I hope she hasn't gotten to town. Brother does not trust all those Travalians at all. Thinks it's stupid on the king's part to invite them into our kingdom. Think about it. There are our former enemies. They might try some bad deed. Who knows what they're capable of? In the Great War, we fought them day and night for 10 years. How was it? What are you doing in my house? Get out. You young whelps, no respect. Go on, get out. So don't mind William Deers. He's gotten irritable in his old age. Plus, he's still ticked off that he missed out on the festival sellout. It's got spices in it. I have to aid father and bring it in. Spices are a good way to justify can't let them go to waste. Random Store took a shipment recently as well. They'll make a killing. Spices increase your strength and brain power. Also promote growth. Everyone will buy them. Faulty irrigation, huh? Is that a hole in the floor? I don't know if these scones will grow. There's been a shortage of flour recently. Well, that festival business and all that. You can, as you never know what turns up. Why just the other day I misplaced my something up being the last place I expected it to be. Whatever. $41 gold pieces, huh? And 2 fruit punch. Is that a puddle or something? Maybe? Please don't talk to him. My captain told me to be extra vigilant in case those, the Trevelyan's try something, which is highly likely in my opinion. Seems everyone's a bit doubtful about His Majesty's choice to see them right into the kingdom. Here for the festivities too. Sure, it's getting exciting around here. There's so much to see and do. I can say I'm not more than a tad nervous about having those dastardly Trevelyans walking around as they see fit. I even saw a military-looking type before having some sort of secret conference with a redhead girl. Were they plotting an attempt to strike at us or some such? I wouldn't put it past their ilk. Go up to the castle sometime soon and apply for the position in the army. I think serving my country would be fun. Oh, the foreign lands I get to see. Maybe, just maybe, there'll be a foreign damsel in distress, too. Yeah, they all say that until there's a war, and then they're like, no, let me out. My little bro's gotten taken off to the castle and joined the army. Doesn't even know how to wield a dinner knife, let alone a sword. Please take this old sword with you in case he sees it and gets any more crazy ideas. It's all this hatred against us Trevelyan's. I swear, we're starting with and get to know our neighbor kingdom. Everyone seems to think we're similar to ogres. I may desire to perform any bad deed at all. At least I personally don't. I like a bit of peace for a while. That's nonsense. I don't know if that leads out of town or what. Are you a magic user? Maybe you're a fighter. Although we're free to choose how we want to fight, it's still up to us to make ourselves fit for our chosen fighting style. If you've chosen magic as your main style of attack, for example, you should equip staves and robes to maximize your magic power, or if you've chosen physical attacking, you should equip heavy armors and weapons to increase your physical power. Of course, there are many other fighting styles too. King, blah blah blah, Statewide Festival. Public, by the king himself, half-fast news, followed by a wonderful feast. Ooh, a tech shop. Wait, what's this? Oh, in this ancient storehouse now. It's sure you can have stuff on you. Text of the ancients. Sure, why not? Interesting and all, but... Yes, I'm too a Trevelyan nobleman. What do you want, Northerner? But sure, our Emperor has sent us to here purely in the name of peace and recreation. Times have changed, you know, and we're quite capable of burning all that old enemy between our two nations. Okay, it does lead out of town. Oops. We want a spell book. I'm supposed to be carrying on my own. New stock all the time. Most of the stuff in here is just stacked all over the place. It'd be for a thief to just wander in here and take any little thing they saw. Oh, I forgot I said that though. Ah, these raise stats, okay. Is there somewhere I can just casually buy this stuff? Oh yeah. Mind ring. What? I like to overpower my enemies, not outsmart them. I don't need any of your weapons. What about armor? You got any good armor in here? Kind of starting inferior to the stuff back home. Why, it's sure it's good to come back after all these years and see my son run such an accomplished business. What's in this? Got bitten. Here, I got you grasp something. Ow! I've been poisoned, and I have a castle key. I'm sneaking around the castle. It must be one of the Trevelyan's. They're up to something horrid, no doubt. Maybe the king's judgment failed this time. I sure hope nothing comes of this. I'd tell the soldiers, but they wouldn't believe me. Not with all the preparations right now. Get out of my way of my getting in here. This guy's kind of like, it wasn't that great. Alex. I think it'd be expensive, but there's no better way to end up recruiting an inn, get out fit and ready for an upcoming journey. Kill any elements, such as poisoning, will go away in a night. The first thing you should do as an adventurer is to stop and rest as soon as you enter a town. Or be like me and strengthen yourself up so you don't have to stop and rest in a town. Pick up soon. It cost me 60 ciphers to reserve this room. Heard there's an audience with the king today in the town square. I don't think I'll bother. If you want to go through the town squares right at the northern part of town, the keep courtyard. And there's a hole in the floor of this inn. And there. That's one shoddy inn. Talk to me. You're just going to hurl insults and accusations at me and my people, Charnin. Well, I haven't said anything to you. Also, same thing, just posted in more locations. Yes, I know there's a rare potion buried behind the second statue in the castle treasury. No need to tell me. Second statue in the castle treasury, huh? King, I must make sure I'm ready to serve him and give him the best support I possibly can. I must get going soon. They'll need me at the baby's baptism. It'll be the most important part of the occasion. Damn it. Why is everything at sea so run down? Isn't this the capital? I guess they don't spend their money on keeping the sea in a decent condition. Charn's army is known to be extremely well armed and trained. Yeah, can I have a spare cipher? I just need one more so I can hire shit back home. So, I'll pay you back. Look, I'll even give you 2 ciphers extra. Come on. Oh, never mind. Seems I've forgotten I got pockets again. Come on, I want to talk to the bartender. Get over here. Get over here. Oh, I can't talk to him? That's horrible. Let me steal this beer bug. Ugh. Worst pub ever. Lies to aiding people and finding their way to happiness. We pass on blessings to every person who comes to celebrate their faith. It's good for you. It's something containing Gaia's blessing. Use it if you are in despair. Thanking Lord Gaia for curing my friend from his coma, which he was put into by an evil rogue. Of course, he was very weak physically upon recovery and had to spend some time before our adventure could go on, but I'm thankful he recovered all the same. Such a big city, yet less people visit every day. People are beginning to have no time for faith. Heavy, very thick. Blah, blah, blah. I don't have any comatose allies. I was just curious if you had anything interesting to say. Okay, Yes, I'm quite busy, my friends. We're out of Wormwood, and I've been commissioned to make a special cask out of this stuff, so I am in a bit of bind. The items to Taurus' inability to be available when it's needed. I wonder if my client will accept an oak casket. Either way, unless you possess some wormwood, you are useless to me. Would you mind leaving me to my work? Well, if you tell me where to get wormwood. Tombstone. Here lies Altair. Once usurped from his fortune by Alstair 2. Rest in peace, old fellow. Husband of Myria, father of Landra. This place is packed. Has the speech already begun? I don't get it. How is it not possible for you to just let me through? I'm telling you, no entry after the beginning of the ceremony. You know the rules. You should have come earlier. I don't understand. I'm Ark. I'm one of the Trevelyan generals. I'm a guest of honor. Stand aside and let me through. I don't care who you are. Even if you are a Trevelyan general, you know better than to turn up late and try to get in. Go away. It's no use. Forget you. I'll go find someone else. You're late too? Not waste your time. Just heads up. This guy's not gonna let you in. Should probably just leave. What a waste of our time. If only we'd arrived a bit earlier. That sucks. I was looking forward to this. We've got to be able to do something. Told you. You arrive late, you don't get let in. I have to find something else to do. I'm gonna go find this guy's captain. It's too bad you're not a guest of honor like me, or I'd be able to help you out, but I guess you'll have to try and find your own way in. I'll have to register a complaint. See ya. Ah, I can't see ya. Oh, I'm running into the wall. Oh, what's that? Simon Ark looks like he's talking to that guard. Maybe they're discussing being let into the king's speech like he said before. Sure, it looks like he's doing his I'm the guest of honor routine again. Hey, maybe he can help us get inside too. Let's go see Lobo. Well, I guess I can't hurt, otherwise we're not getting inside anyway. Let's go see what they're talking about. Well, there's always something you can do. The Emperor will have my head if I don't attend that damn feast. Let's see, actually there's one thing. Perhaps if you could help me with something. Need help with something? Well, then I'm the man for you. What's to be done? Help too? I heard what you're saying, and well, we desperately want to get in too. It's you commoners again. I'm sorry, but it looks like you're out of luck. I won't need any extra help. Actually, they can't come along. Normally I wouldn't allow commoners special permission like this, but I'm really in a fix. What do you know? Fortune must be on your side, commoners. Just try and stay out of my way. So, Captain, what do you need? Well, it's something very important. I'll need the help of you all. I can't talk here, though, so when you're ready, we'll meet inside the building here. It's better if you get this done quickly. Well, I suppose we're all working together for now. I'm Ark, by the way. One of the 4 Trevelyan noblemen attending the feast. Normally, I try not to waste my time with trivial tasks when I'm on holiday, but I'll be laughing stock of Trevel if I don't attend that feast. Shouldn't be too much of an issue, anyhow. Back in Trevel, I'm known to be able to handle myself in rough situations. So you're the famous Trevelyan general. We heard you were attending the ceremony. Oh well, I think your skills should be useful. What about you two common folk be? I'm Lobo. This is my sister Okiyami. We're here to enjoy the public festivities. See, well, welcome aboard the team. Let's get this done quickly so we can all join in the celebrations. Well, hurry up, let's go. And I've got a feeling this isn't going to be an easy task. Better make sure your equipment's up to par. I should be fine since Trevelyan steel's of the highest quality, but we'll do the best to make sure we're prepared before we go down there. No, just let him suffer. If his equipment's not up to par, I don't care. You're good. You're here. Good. Listen. Now, listen. I'm getting all tongue-tied right now. Listed your help. Okay, so what's the situation? You really must be desperate to root commoners off the street. Yes, it is dire. Somebody has broken into the canal under the sea to get into the castle without being seen. They've overloaded the canal's floodgate water pressure too, obviously to deter any pursuers. I noticed just before on my final patrol of the area that the door into this building was open. Aaron went down to the canal to investigate, but the water's pressure has been overloaded and the place is flooded. Now this builds an escape route for the king, leading out of the castle, but monsters began to move in from caverns underneath Charm City, so we shut down. Now someone is in the canal, using it to get inside the castle secretly. We have to find who they are and what their intentions may be, and we must relieve the water pressure before the water begins to burst out of the ground. My, it is dire, but why don't you get a party of your own guards to help you? That would be the logical option. That would be the best option, yes, but by the time I would have had a party ready, whoever's down there would have already been in the castle. Those are the next people I saw in order to make haste and stop the intruder before he does anything. You could have told us first. This intruder could be an assassin for all we know. He truly expects us to risk our lives. This guy's trapped now. He knows nobody willing to turn their back to a crisis like this. He knows he can't leave now. Now, the king's life could be at stake. We just can't unknowingly ignore a situation like this. The captain was clever in picking his helpers. I, for one, know myself too well. I can't walk away from this and have a clean conscience. But don't worry, I won't let anything happen to you. Sir, I've agreed to do this, even if you have to force me into a moral trap. But I will not put my sister in danger. Please let her leave now. She'll be safe from whatever dangers we're about to face. Family is a precious thing, if that's how you feel. No. She must come with us. It's safer for her with us right now. What if whoever eludes us in the canal is an ally watching the surface? She marked as soon as she left this hut. They'd try to stop her, hindering them in the sun's surest way possible. No, she must come with us now. She stays close to me. Please stay right by my side. If I tell you to run, you run, even if it means leaving me. You hear me? Let's get moving. This guy gets us to the castle. We've got no idea what he'll do. He sure did pick a good time to cause trouble. Well, the Trevelyan's here in the sea and all the hysteria directed towards them. I feel that's the exact reason why he chose today to carry out whatever he's got planned. We must stop him. Five Ice Tome. Support newer than the others. Smart with important. Read it. Guide. 2 workers were killed today by a strange monster as the rest residing inside the canal. Ugh. Monster is suspected to have originated in the heated caverns beneath the city, which the canal forms a passage to. It is a creature of flame, due to its origin from such a place, and as such has heated the water in the canal to a super hot temperature to suit its requirements. It's extremely vicious, attacking all who pass. Another danger is the water, which is now too hot to touch, and the smaller monsters which are starting to migrate in due to the heat. This must be taken up with the king immediately. Ha, great. It's feeling hot down here. I thought this was a water canal. The reason is quite obvious. Look at the water. There's steam rising from it. This water is boiling. It is superheated, just like when you boil water over a fire. They won't be able to cross so easily, but how did the water get like this? Did the intruder do it to deter us? No, well, he wouldn't have the power to do such a thing. Even I can't do something like that. This place is according to the magma kings under the sea. The fire-dwelling monsters living there have migrated here. See if they change the place to suit their conditions. So we just don't touch the water, right? We'll have to find other ways to cross over the canals. Let's get a move on. We can't let our quarry escape. It's like a broken pot. Water sees no bridges, but the water level's pretty low. Perhaps we could find some wood or something. Oh, we gotta cross that. Interesting. Oh, you're gonna raise your attack power? You dodged my whip of love? How horrible. Wait, I gotta check something. Like I thought, he hasn't spent his points. Well, what kind of character should I make you? Use the levers to operate the bridge extension mechanism. That's what this all dissipated sign reads. Levers, huh? Caught off guard by slime. Cut down. Nope, missed. how many ticks does it take? I guess I should just used up all my peptides here. Bridge extension mechanism, huh? Another poison dirk. What's this game in the sewers anyway? This is the second sewer we've been in. I haven't even gotten that far in the game yet. Critical hit. Fire damage reduced by 50%. Miss, great. Another miss. I didn't know if scorpions were so evasive. I probably have to find the other bridge extension switch, but yeah. No simple switch there, no. Great. doing? They're walking underneath it? Okay, that's just bad programming there. Well, the bats aren't gonna hurt too much. They are annoying. Small random phone battle. Oh, I got 4 of them right now. Okay. Paid good money for that feathered hat I got earlier. Ugh. Hate working through sewers. More bad programming on these bridge things. Fine, if I can't get away, then I'll just kill him. I can't believe I missed all those hits there. Why am I missing so much? What, do bats actually make your ability to hit stuff go down drastically or something? Starting to feel like that one character from Confronting 2. Kill him! Somebody kill him! Okay, I need to go that way. I gain... I lose an attack point, but I lose 4 defense points. Not worth it. Thanks for wasting your time, guard. Ah. Jeez, the guard's gonna level up a second time at this rate. Just avoid that fight. Oh, I can't go that way just yet. That's out. I was thinking there might just be a chest up there or something. Aww. I'm pretty sure I grabbed all the wood as I was going through. I swear it looks like the dinosaurs in Dragon Ball, to be honest, only released really small. Could there be wood over there? Oh, I missed this one. I want that. Well, this... Ah. Die. Did he just spend all his magic on one spell? Whatever, I can refill your magic later. Should do. I can feel the heat lowering already. I hope I never have to feel that heat ever again. Forest being the drain. We just started a big crisis there. Averted a big crisis there. Now to catch our man. So I have a feeling that he's not going to be hard to find. We should be alert. I want out of this sewer, darn it. I assume this is where we're going to be hit with the boss battle. So you're the ones who've decided to come and stop me, eh? I've been waiting for you. I wanted to give you my congratulations. You have great and admirable courage to go through all this just to face a losing battle. You must truly love your king. Who are you, rogue? What are your intentions with our king? Speak. Yeah, spill it. What are you doing down here? I bet you're some kind of assassin. My name is Mercedes Leftifer. I am a messenger of Kaztoth. I'm a fool chosen to put his plans into motion. It is an unfortunate affair, but I am bound by blood. You're Mercedes Leftifer? I've heard of you. They say you're the deadliest assassin in all of Legionwood. World's greatest assassin? What do you want with the king? Kaztoth's ultimate goal is to restore the two swords, so that he may release himself from the abyss in which he now despairs. For him, to gain control of the two swords, he will require the collective resources of all the large nations. Effectively, my master requires the whole world to be in his grasp. You seek to kill the king? You'll never get away with it. Even if we cannot stop you, the great nation of Charm will stop until you have been punished for the deed. You intend to remain hidden after committing such an act. Not worry yourself about my fate, Castle Pawn. I'll be perfectly safe in the shadows. After all, it was all an operation set by the Emperor of Trevel and carried out by his trusted servants. Nobody will even suspect my master's involvement. You bastard. You seek to frame Trevel for your actions. Trying to declare war on my country in response to your assassination. Yes, and soon with the chaos of war raging through Charm and Trevel, I can begin to further my mission. Each nation will think it is being intimidated to join the others in war. More nations will rather become involved as I execute my work, and all the while the true culprit remains hidden. We will fight for our king. Heh. Now I gotta throw out some self-righteous fools trying to stop me. Master's plan is bigger than you know. The fate and condition of Legion was no longer the main concern. There are factors involved which you don't understand. Now enough talking. If you'll not see my point of view, then I must move on. I'll let you play with your mortality for a while. Come, Ifrit. Ifrit, master of the canal, spawn of the volcano. Let us expel these fools from your domain. I don't think I have a defense lowering attack yet. Come on. Sure enough for you to play with. I, however, don't have time to play. I have work to do, so have fun. Wait, come back, you. Jeez. The character already fled battle. What on earth was that? Damn it, he's gotten away into the castle. We don't have much time. We must stop that bastard. Let's hurry. I think I'm gonna stop here. I've been recording for over 50 minutes now. Until next time, see ya.